Let me know if you can hear me. Actually, I'll be right back so I can get my computer. Oh, are you on my? No. No. I mean on YouTube. Hopefully it's working. I don't know. Hello. Hello. Can anybody hear me?
It's so delayed. No, for me.
Oh, okay, but it's working?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, of course it's delayed. It takes a minute. All right, cool. Well, I can see the chat on my computer. So, hello. Hi, Catherine. Hello. Hello, everyone. So, just a reminder, we are live. Sometimes there's technical difficulties. If any happen, just hang out for a minute. It usually works itself out. If the quality goes down, it usually catches back up. But yeah, hi everyone. I hope you guys are having a good day. I got a new spider that we're gonna rehouse, and it should be fun. Eric, you gotta turn that on mute. Okay. Unmute. Whoops, and then I accidentally unmute mine. All right. Also, a reminder, Zelda still available, only for a little bit longer though. That's probably not linked right now, but if you go to tarantulakat.com, she's still there. But yeah, I got a new Aphonopelma today. I actually think I already have this species, but this is a bigger one. I'll show you guys. I need to grab a few things. Still kind of wet, but oh, what'd you get? A new Captain. Your name disappeared before I could see it, but what is your new spider? Hey, Jessica. Hello. Hi, Buggas. Hi, Amy. Get Zelda on. Zelda has been really weird. She's like ripped up her, you guys know we just redid Zelda's Enclosure. She's like ripped all the moss up, and I think she might be molting soon. I'm not really sure. You have 2 Calcotes and a Samani. That's awesome. I'm gonna turn the camera around to see the new spider in a minute. We should pick a name for her though. So wait till I get her on screen and then you guys can tell me, but she needs to be named. We're gonna put her in this, and oh no, what? Oh, here. I found this little mushroom mushroom hide. So we'll go ahead and use that for her. I think it's super cute. Okay, I have to like bring you guys down. Maybe I should give it a few minutes. But I'm gonna bring you guys down here in a minute and we will rehouse her. I think I will probably be able to handle her, but I'm not sure. She was kicking hair at me earlier because there was some dead crickets in the container. I was trying to pull them out. What happened to the half and half tarantula? Oh, he died a long time ago. He was like on death's door when he got to me, unfortunately. So when a tarantula is half male and half female, it typically has the male's lifespan. And when he was shipped to me, my friend and I did not even think he'd make it through the mail because he was like so old. We didn't think he'd survive the trip, but he did. And I had him for probably a couple months. We were surprised how long he lasted, but yeah, he was like a really old mature male, well, half mature male, so he didn't last too long, unfortunately. But that was really nice of my friend to send them to us, so that we could feature, you know, it on the channel since it's so uncommon. When will the next room tour be? I've been thinking about doing another room tour soon, but I do need to organize a little bit better because like it's kind of a mess. Like it doesn't look like a mess, but it's a little unorganized. Hey, buddy. Come here. Where? His light's off. Hey, buddy. I don't want to bring you out because you're going to try to eat the spider. But I'll put the lid on for a sec. All right, come here, bud. Oh, you're fine. Oh, you're fine. Here is Mr. Tutty Buddy. Are you going to eat them? Are you going to take a bite? Take a bite. He's thinking about it. Say hello. This is a real dinosaur. Doosh, doosh, doosh. No bites today? No. He's on a hunger strike, I guess. I brought him out on our Palm Street live, and he was like constantly like trying to eat the camera. It was funny. I just turned his light on though, so he's probably like, bro, it's too early for that. There you go, buddy. All right. I'm going to turn you guys around though. How long have I had him? I have had him for... Eric, how long have we had Tut? Like 7 years, 8 years?
About 7 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time. But he's still doing really well. So, okay. I'm going to show you the ceiling really quick. There's the ceiling. Isn't it cool? Okay. All right. So first and foremost, we definitely need a name. I'm going to bring you down even further. Yeah, I was at the pet store today and I was like, I absolutely need this. I saw her a while ago. It's a pretty rare species of Aphonopelma. And I have had a sling forever, but they take a long time to grow. So I probably overpaid a little bit. They were asking $150, so yeah, I did pay like full price. But yeah, she definitely needs a name. So somebody drop some name suggestions and then we can...
Expensive.
Yeah, your name is expensive. Selma, Thelma. I do like Thelma. That's cute. Sierra, Stella. I do have a Stella. Delphine. That's pretty. Hi, Kat. I'm new to the hobby and enjoy your channel. Thank you so much, Robert. Cash. Xena. I don't have a Xena. Aurora. I don't have an Aurora either. She is a Mexican species. Petunia, that is really cute. I kind of like that. What, babe?
Peso.
Peso? I was thinking that, well, I was thinking Miso was a cute name for her. That's what I thought you said at first. I was like, oh, yeah. Jasmine. Poppy. I do have a Poppy. I think I might do Petunia. I think Petunia is cute. And we can call her Patty for short. What do you guys think about Petunia? Thank you so much, Ben. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching my videos. Yeah, she is really cute. I think we're going to go with Petunia. I'm pretty happy with that. See how cute she is? She's like very gentle too. It fits her, you know what I mean? So we're just going to do a cute little setup for her. She's still pretty small. This is, I think the 4-inch cube from Tarantula Cribs. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is the... I think so. She's probably about 2 inches, I would say, around that. So, I don't know what this is. Because I know this over here is like the 8-inch. Like, that's the 8-inch, right? 8. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know. But I like this. I think this is going to be a perfect size for her. All right, and you can't see, but I have Reptisoil next to me today. This stuff gave me some splinters the other day. 6 by 6 by 6. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I had to grab a cup. Yeah, so I definitely favor Aphonopelma just because they're so docile and calm. Like, I could leave this lid off all day, and there's a good chance she wouldn't even walk away. I see the quality kind of chopped up for a minute. I'll give it a second. But, yeah, like, they're very chill. Some Aphonopelma can be a little bit spicy, but nowhere near, like, an Old World would be typically, or, like, an Emeranus or something. Should we do petunia or should we do miso? I'm having such a hard time deciding right now. I think petunia probably. I feel like I've used the name miso before, but I don't remember. Maybe I just heard somebody else use that name. Hi, the ghosted woman. Welcome, welcome. We're rehousing. This is, I guess, petunia. I do like arachnodirt, but I don't have any, unfortunately. Also, it is Mo's birthday from Tarantula Cribs, so go to his Instagram today. Wish him a happy birthday. Catherine, you like miso too? Maybe I'll do like a poll. Let me see if I can do a poll. I'm pretty sure I can. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Miso or what if, how do you spell petunia again? I forgot. Somebody spelled petunia really quick. P-I-T? Petunia. No, P-U. No? P-E. Thank you. Petunia. What's her name? All right. So there should be a poll now. So go ahead and vote. Which name do you like better for her while I get this together? All right, so that's a lot of dirt. I don't know if she's going to burrow, but some of my Aphonopelma do, so it doesn't hurt. And then I found this today in a drawer. It's so cute. I haven't even used it before, so we'll use that today. Hi, Kat. One of my jumpers laid 2 egg sacs. Other just laid one also. First mama sadly passed. Aw, just came home to babies all over my desk. Lots of scrambling. It happens. You really need to get one of those like net things. That's what I use now because I just had so many issues with like gravid jumping spiders laying sacs and not knowing until they start emerging or something. It's really easy to just throw them in that once you catch it. Are petunias poisonous to tarantulas? I don't know. Hi, Andy. Can you just let the babies go outside? If they're native, but I mean, technically, you probably shouldn't. Unless you collected, like, the spider live. Like, I know people who have, like, gotten black widows from outside, and then she lays a sac, and I just say, well, you know, put the sac outside. I need some leaf litter. Hold on. Should we do... Ooh, I think I have some frog moss. Hold on. Do I have frog moss? Yes. This is gonna look like a fairy garden. I have some of these little mushrooms as well. Is Mo only 23? No. I don't remember exactly how old he's turning, but he's like 36 or 37, I think. I don't know. He's older than me, though. All right. I'm just going to use this water dish for now. And then I got a whole bunch of these. I'll put the moss in first, though. This frog moss isn't the best. This is basically just kind of the crumbs that I had left. But it's okay. I should have bought more frog moss when we were at the pet store. I just forgot. Tegu this weekend? Are you getting a tegu? That's a cool lizard I probably wouldn't keep, though. A lot of space. The baby scorpions are doing well. Still have all of them. If you wanted to teach person to not be afraid of tarantulas, what species would you introduce to them? That's so hard to say because, like, their personalities can change. Like, even the same species, 2 different spiders can have very different personalities. So it's hard to, like, have a safe bet. But if you could ever secure one of these, hold on. Let me see if I can pull this one out for you. Hold on. This is the spider that I let people hold when they come visit and they want to hold a spider. It's an H. Chileensis. And she's a pretty safe bet. I've never had an H. Chileensis that hasn't been like this. Binks is doing great. Thank you for asking. And yes, I'm shocked, but she is still doing well. Tegus are so cool, but yeah, they get big. Yeah, and I think their diets are kind of a little more complicated. Curly hairs can definitely be calm, but I have had some that are super hair kicky for like no reason. Like H. Chileensis, she literally, I just take the lid off and she just walks out onto my hand like this. And like she'll just chill. Like it's pretty cool. She's the only spider I have that I can depend to act like this. Like literally out of all of my spiders, this is the only one that I trust to just pick up and know that 100% of the time she's going to be chill. But yeah, her name's Enid, by the way, if anybody was curious. Hi, Enid. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, just chilling. You were in your hole, and now you're not. Very chill girl. All right, I'm going to put you back, though. Here we go. There you go. All right. Anyway. Tegus eat raw chicken and fruit. Oh, that's not too bad. Like my snapping turtle could probably eat raw chicken. I just haven't done that, but I probably should. Lately, he's been eating lots of earthworms. I was actually thinking today, like, we are going to do a pond for our snapping turtle, Bowser, outside eventually, but, like, it's so, like, hot out. I was thinking of maybe getting, like, a little kiddie pool and just filling it up and, like, getting a big, stick or, driftwood and letting him sunbathe today. As long as, like, he's supervised, I know a raccoon's not going to come run away with him. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that today. We're going to go to Ace Hardware after I get off of this. So maybe I'll kind of look around and see if I can find something. Give that turtle some meat. Yeah. Hey, Kanoa. I was actually going to message you today. That's so funny you're here. I was thinking about giving him a little pond, just a makeshift one, where he's supervised. And I was looking at like filters too. I know you're gonna, okay, so you think that he'd like the sunlight? That's what I was thinking, because he's in like the cold, well, it's not cold, it's hot, but he's in the basement now, and I thought, oh, I really just want him to go outside and enjoy the day. So I was gonna do that today, or at least this week, and see if he likes it. It doesn't need a filter though. If I just, fill it up and then I empty it when I bring him back in, or like, do manual changes like I used to. But yeah. Okay, well, I'm probably going to do that when I get off here. Let me get some leaf litter. It looks like Petunia is the name that is winning. So, Miss Petunia. Hopefully, because I paid a lot for her to turn out male. But, on the other hand, it is an Aphonopelma, so it'll be, like, forever. Yeah, Miso is a cute name, but Petunia does, it does fit her. I had a snapping turtle, and he ate fish, frogs, turtle pellets, and sometimes even mice. Yeah, I give him mice sometimes, too. That might be a little, I don't want to, that should be good, right? What do we think of this for Petunia? I think that's pretty cute. Petunia, can I pick you up, or are you going to not like it? She could just, bolt, you know what I mean? It's hard to say, because I don't really know this spider yet. You know, I literally just got her. Hold on, let me get a paintbrush. All right. Hey Kat, I just recently found a wild golden orb weaver female, and I was able to, well, oh, I was going to try to send it to you. Oh, hold on. Sorry, the message kind of disappeared while I was reading it, but I would not keep a orb weaver in captivity. They're just, like, they need a lot of space to eat and build their web, so they're kind of tricky. The next enclosure currently looks great, but I have to go now. Have a good night, Trey. Is it raining? Oh my God. Eric, if you're in the chat, can you tell me if it's raining? That's so random. It's like such a sunny, hot day, and I think it just started like pouring rain. Yeah, it's totally raining. Your channel and Dave's little beasties have changed me from a massive arachnophobe to someone obsessed with spiders who wants a tarantula. Yay! Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not imagining things. That's so weird. I don't even think it was supposed to rain today. All right, let's test her temperament first because I don't know. Like, she seems very calm, obviously, but... Okay, so she's a little stubborn. Just, like, gently touching. But sometimes when they're a little stubborn like this, suddenly they just take off for, like, no reason. So, all right. I guess I'm going to have to harass you a little. Go on. All right. Go on. I don't want to bring anything from this enclosure into her new one because there was lots of like phorid flies in the substrate and I really don't want that in my room. So I'm not going to bring her moss or anything over, just her. Can I pick you up or no? Oh. All right. There she is. She reminds me a lot of, I have another Aphonopelma who's about her size. That's pretty chill. But yeah, she seems pretty calm. And like I said, I have a sling that I've been raising for like years and still has barely grown. So it's cool to have one that has actually like some size. Look at her. Let me see if I can get you guys a close-up. Hold on. What lens? My phone has like 3 lenses I have to figure out. There we go. There she is. There's Petunia. No clue how old she is. She could be as old as like 7 though, I would say. Like they can grow really, really slow. And I've had an Aphonopelma that was captive bred that was 7 years old and they were like this exact same size. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's like 5, 7 years old. I wish I had. Did you guys ever see that little, like, I think it was fake, but it was like a bug kisser where it had like a tiny set of lips and you could like kiss them? I would just, mwah. This is a Mexican gray. And I do believe she's captive bred. At this size, it's very likely she's captive bred. With Aphonopelma, they're wild caught a lot. But when they're about this size, I usually think that they are captive bred. I'm really, really happy I got her, though. I saw her, full disclosure, I saw her when she came in on shipment to the pet store like a week or 2 ago. And I asked if I could buy her, and they said that they hadn't priced her yet. So there was no price. I couldn't buy her yet. Like, she was in the back. I go through their tarantulas in the back. But yeah, I asked how much she was and they didn't know yet. And then they texted me like a week or so ago or a few days ago and told me she was 150. And I was like, oh, like I don't really need to spend that on another spider. But then today I was like, I have to. Like, I really want her because she was so pretty and just like such a good size. And like, yeah, it was a good purchase, right, guys? Enable me. I got her from Tropical World Pets. It's a local store, so but they're my favorite store to go to for sure. They always have like a ton of tarantulas. I was also going through their mature males in the back, and they have like a couple Vegans mature males. So I think we're gonna try to breed Houdini and stuff again. Absolutely a good purchase. Thank you. Okay, 10/10 purchase. All right, thank you for enabling me, guys. That's where I get all mine. Yeah, they have like a great selection. They really do. All right. Now I know you don't want to, but I need to like get you. Go on. Go on. Just walk her gently onto the cup. No? Okay, well, I want to put you in here. I know you're probably not going to just like walk in the enclosure. I feel like I always have to have like a cup or something. There you go. I'm trying to do it so you guys can see too. Oh, there we go. Oh, God. Go on. Don't bolt on me. You're an Aphonopelma. Remember that. There we go. All right. Very, very chill until the end there. Then we got a little sketchy, but that's on my end probably. There she is. And hopefully I don't know if she'll burrow, but hopefully she'll web up this little house here. I know you guys are kind of far away. And I don't know, like, there was a couple dead crickets in here, which is why there was like some flies. Because if you do not pull out your, look, oh, she's going in her house. So cute. Her little butt's out. There is a couple dead crickets in here. And if you guys do not pull out like a dead moldy cricket, sometimes you can risk getting forward flies or flies in general. And yeah, always like try to remove prey. Obviously though, like at a pet store, that's unrealistic because you have hundreds and hundreds of spiders. And sometimes, yeah, you don't clean out every enclosure, but yeah, we should be good because I didn't move any dirt or anything over, so. Little booty sticking out, I know. Pet. I'm just kidding. I feel bad because, like, she's been annoyed enough today. Let me get some water for her water dish. I wonder if I have the sling somewhere. I wonder if I can compare the sling. If she would even be out, though. All right. There we go. All right, Petunia. Oh, I need to label this. I'm so bad about labeling spiders, but lately I've been much better with it because Mr. Tarantula Kat bought me this for Christmas, and it works great. I love it. Except, okay, there we go. My boyfriend told me I can't get a tarantula for our house, so I bought his mom one. I started oh my God, that's awesome. Okay, let me back this up. I already forgot how to spell. Okay, hold on. Pallidum. You just can't go wrong with Aphonopelma. I know that they're like kind of all similar looking for the most part, but they're not though. Like they have a reputation for being like a boring brown spider, but I just disagree with that. I really like raising slings. Yeah, I like this size though because they're not so fragile. I feel like when they're like really small, it's almost like a waste of money because it's like 50-50 if they're gonna make it sometimes, like depending on the species. Ugh, I cannot put these on straight. Come on. Should I do a name tag too so we remember her name? Sometimes I do forget names. I feel bad. I'll do an actual name tag as well. P-E. Also, it'll keep me from forgetting how to spell it. Petunia. Where's the... There we go. All right. I have about 4 jumping spiders with egg sacs. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have a lot of babies and no free time. Petunia. Okay. There she is. Petunia. I'm not going to feed her though because like I said, there was like dead crickets in with her, so I don't think she will eat. Let me see if I can find the sling. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, I know. No, wait. Hold on. No. Okay, it's not gonna come out because it's at like the bottom. But I do have some cool Aphonopelma I can try to show you really quick. Okay. Looks like we got some freshly molted one too that probably will eat for us because this one definitely looks like we just molted. So this is Aphonopelma encinos. And because it just molted recently, I bet it will eat for us. Because that's about the only time I can get them to eat. Thank you so much, Ella. I appreciate you. All right, let's try to feed her really quick. I don't know. Hopefully she's ready. Let me bring it in a little bit closer too. Ooh, here you go, girl. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, it's like the only time I can really get a Aphonopelma to eat is when they're freshly molted. I'm gonna give her a little bit of water too. Oh, that's not good. Come on. This is like the worst. There we go. None of these Aphonopelma have names yet either, so I feel kind of bad. All right, this one's hiding. Where are you? Oh, we're all the way down here. This is a really cool one though. And see, look, we have a, whoops, we have a molt here. Right there. We're all the way like down here though. Where'd you go? Right here. There's a paw. I don't think this one will actually come out. But we can try. Oh, never mind. All right. But yeah, this one is Aphonopelma tamalupias, and I think, oh shoot, this one's really cool and it's actually out. Oh my God, I'm so stoked. Oh, don't move, don't move, don't move. This is like one of my, oh, dang it. It went back in its hole, but we might be able to get it out. This is the Aphonopelma crinoeufum. I don't know how to say it. Crinoeufum. Okay, this is like literally one of the coolest spiders in my entire collection. Let me see if I can try to get her out. So hard. Oh, come on. Oh, there you go. You guys see that blue? Look at that blue Talicerae. Isn't that so cool? And the blue on the knees. Oh my gosh, so pretty. This, like I said, this is literally one of my favorite tarantulas in my whole collection. I had two. I unboxed them like forever and ever ago. It's been a long time. But unfortunately, only one of the two made it. They were pretty small slings. So always get two if you get a really small sling. So you have a better chance of having at least one survive or one female. But yeah, this is like one of the coolest Aphonopelma ever. I love that one. So at least we got to see that one. I don't know if I have any more like that would eat today, because I just did feed a lot. Hold on, let me look. This is one of my other favorite tarantulas though, but it just literally disappeared into its hole. It's the Bonita Minax. But yeah, if you guys remember her. She might come out if I like shake a cricket, maybe. You can try. Give it a quick little try. Here we go. Oh. She's pretty shy though, I'm not surprised. Yeah, she's not gonna come out. Bummer. I'll catch her out later though. She was like just out, but as soon as I pick up the enclosure, she's gone. Hi Tarantula Kat, so glad to be here with y'all. My Balakanus arrived safely and she seems to be setting into her new home. That's awesome. Yeah, Kristen, this is like a really cute enclosure. It has the gummy house. Like I was actually gonna message Gummy House today and see like if they want to like collab on something, because they make the cutest stuff. Look at it. All right, I'm gonna pick two more spiders we can try to feed, and then I guess we'll call it a day. Oh, I know this one will eat. This is one of my wildest ones. My T. Ockerty. She's already got her butt up in the air. Watch this. Just watch. Oh, she's crazy, isn't she? You cannot blink. Oh, it's behind her. Did she get it? Gosh, she's so fast. No, she didn't. It's right here. Great, one more. Oh, there she goes. What was that Aphonopelma? I want to look it up, but I forgot what she said. Hold on. The one with the blue. I'll type it for you because I don't know. Like, their names are so hard to pronounce. Acron. RUFUM. Okay, I think I spelled it right. I typed it like one-handed, so. But yeah, check this one out. The colors are awesome. No, this is T. Ockerty. And she is one of the wildest tarantulas I have. Like, always eats, always crazy. Yeah, I have a green bottle blue named Gumdrop that I've literally raised for like 7 or 8 years now. Oh, look at that. Booty's always up in the air. I want to give you water. Don't get mad. Don't hate me. Okay. All right, we'll do one more. Does anybody have a request for like what kind of tarantula to feed next? Because I can try. Can't guarantee, but I can try. Hey Gray, how are you? Your horned ones? Okay. All right. I think I could do that. Probably. Let me see who's out because it really just depends who's out. I think my Sandiri might. Hold on, I gotta dig her out a little bit. All right, here's my Sandiri. Where are you going? There she is. This is one of the more rare species of Ceratogyrus. She'll probably eat. She does not like worms, though. She's a little bit more picky. Oh, awesome. Oh, yeah, she is hungry today. Hey, Jenna. You got a Cupid plushie? Did you get it from Palm Street? Yeah, the horn species are awesome. It's the Sandaries are kind of weird though because their horn almost like goes in instead of out. Let's see if she notices one behind her. Oh, no, she's too distracted now. The quality is actually surprisingly good for a live stream. I don't know, like, I can see it on my computer and it does look pretty good. So that's awesome. Hey, Timothy. You know, that's awesome. Yeah, you should totally get a jumping spider. I'm actually going to be getting some new jumping spiders soon. That is, well, it's too hot to ship right now. So unfortunately, I probably won't be getting any new ones this week, but soon. Oh, got it from my release. Awesome. I love your vibes and all your info on spiders. Thank you so much. Yeah, spiders are great. Okay, maybe I'll feed one more, but you guys have to tell me who. I'm not going to feed Zelda because her enclosure is really huge and I can't, like, my light has like a wire on it and stuff. I can't reach up there. But, oh, look at her. She's going to dance for us. OBT, I'm not going to move Nibble's enclosure over here either. I can probably do Salem though. Oh, is she going to notice that cricket? Yeah, I do want to do a jumper unboxing soon. I'm talking to somebody, but it's a little hot to ship. But yeah, we could probably do Salem. Yeah, okay. You guys want Salem? Let me get Salem. I'm not going to do a Pokey either because I, like, never see them. But my P Metallica, well, nope, she's not out either, so. Never mind. Let me find Salem. All right, Salem. Lucky you, buddy. I almost don't want to take the camera off her. She's so pretty. Look at her. She's like a little puppy walking around with like her bone. Greetings from Mark in the UK. Aphonopelma Calcotes got me into the hobby toward the end. Toward the end of lockdown, up to around 20. That's awesome. Hi, a couple of days ago, I bought my first tarantula, a pink toe. Her name is Fluffy. Without you, I would not have sweet Fluffy. That's awesome. Congrats. Thank you so much, Santosh, for your super chat. Very cute. Yeah, she is showing off. Can we get arboreal video soon? Yes, we are going to be rehousing one of my arboreal tarantulas very soon, actually. So funny you should ask that. Okay. All right, I'm going to put you away. Hi, Brooke. Welcome, welcome. We're just going to feed Salem really quick. All right, Salem. Lucky you. Oh, This is an old tarantula cribs, all right? It's a little loud, but that's okay. All right, Salem, are you ready for food? Yes, as always. You guys want to see Salem attack water first? He'll do it. He's gonna flip his water dish right over like usual, but he'll do it. Whoop, almost dropped that. Here we go. Oh, don't feel like attacking the water today? Nope. He only likes to do it when I'm not expecting it, I guess. Great, here we go. Buddy. Oh, no! Not the tongs. Do you see what I mean? He always has to do the unexpected. Like, why are you like this, Salem? It's hard not to pull away too because it's a reflex, but I've gotten better about it because you don't want to hurt them when they do that. Yeah, everybody's like, get a G pulchra. They're so calm and docile. They're never, yeah, this is what I mean when I say, even if it's a species that is supposed to be docile, sometimes you get a crazy one like Salem. Oh my gosh. All right, you got it, buddy? Where'd it go? Oh, I'm not even gonna touch it. You'll find it. Go on. It's literally right next to you. You got another. He wants me to poke it so he can jump scare me again. Go on. There he goes. Oops, sorry. Can't really see very good because of the angle. But there he is. All right. Well, we got Petunia named and rehoused. We got several tarantulas fed, which I wasn't planning on doing, but that's okay. Oh, hey, I found your channel a couple months back and then got my first tarantula a couple weeks after. She's a curly hair and I love her so much. And then last weekend I got a Bihamori too. Awesome. Yeah, Salem is a trickster. He's so cute though. But yeah, I never handle him for that reason too. He's just too unpredictable. But Shadow, my other Grammostola pulchra, I can pick him up. Bella, I can pick up. Elvira and Helena, I can pick up, but I typically don't because they're a little bit more skittish. But my smallest one, Bella, and my male that's a little bit smaller than him, Shadow, I can pick both of those up. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna probably end it here because I do want to try to get Bowser a little makeshift pond for him to enjoy the sun and hot weather we've been having. So I think Mr. Tarantula Kat and I are gonna start working on that. And then tomorrow I will have a regular video I'm gonna film for you guys and have that up in a couple days. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll do our next live stream on, hold on, let me look at the July 7th. So every other week would be July 7th. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I will see you guys soon in a regular video.